Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today is a special video. It's a Valentine's collaboration, the open collaboration organized by Claire's Crafty Corner, and there will be many artists, so just have a look at all the videos if you have the time. And yeah, I'm very excited like always when Claire's organizing these open collaborations. I just love them. But now coming to my pour, I'm using here the Perforated Heart Mold from MoldsandShapes. And I poured my clear already into the mold just a little bit. And here is my wine red color. And it's a wine red, it's actually from Colorberry. It's a wonderful pigment paste and I didn't use it for quite a long time. So I did 2 years ago little medallions in the same way. So I thought I'd try this in this heart mold because I like the pattern it created. So I'm just pouring my wine red into the heart mold on top of my clear resin so that the pigment paste can also float on the clear resin. And I'm just scribing a little bit my cup, but not too much because I don't want any unmixed resin into my piece. Now just a careful torch, and then I'm taking some of the pink mica. It's a mica from Etter Art and it looks a little bit like a cotton candy. I don't have the name because Stephanie gave me a jar and there's no name on it. So I'm using this. I thought I go with that one. I'm pouring this on top of my wine red. And I think already it's very beautiful color combination. Also here I'm carefully scribing a little bit my cup, but not too much so I don't have any unmixed mica in my piece, even though I mixed everything very well. So always consider to mix your pigments really very well. And now my last color is the Interfering Champagne. And I'm pouring this on top of this pink or rosé color. And these are practically my colors for this pour. Also here I'm using everything I have in my cup. My mold, I can already tell you, I didn't fill it up to the rim. I miscalculated a little bit, but because I'm doing the crochet later, it doesn't matter. You don't feel the rim at the side anymore. And now I'm just taking a little bit of clear resin, which I had left over, and I'm pouring this into the heart center. And then I'm hoping, of course, for a beautiful crackle effect with beautiful shading. And you see already what wonderful the mica is looking when you put clear on top of it. I really love it. It has such a vibrant color and I just love it a lot. So, and now a quick torch, and then I can care a little bit for my glitter center, and I used glitters from Laura's Art Corner. I used the Fireside Red, which might be a little bit too red for the colors I've used. I also used a little bit of the Razzle Dazzle Chunky, and I just need to look at the jars, the Golden Rose Holo. So this is a glitter mix I used for my center and I'm just preparing it. You will see it in a second. Yeah, I needed to get it because I was not sure what to take, but these are the glitters I will be taking for the center. So I will be back very soon here. It's sometimes a problem with the voiceover and yeah, I'm sorry that it takes a little bit of time. But here I am and I have all the glitters, like I said, the Golden Rose Holo, the Fireside Red and the Razzle Dazzle Chunky glitter. So I mixed them all into a cup and then I'm just placing it into the center, and I'm trying to form a little heart, a little glitter heart for my center. So also this takes a little bit time, and just watch me building my heart. Oh, my heart is done, and now I'm just taking the dotting tool, and I saw a few bubbles at the sides, and there's still clear resin, so I'm carefully just taking care that I get rid of the bubbles which are trapped at the sides. And then I'm also taking my torch again and taking carefully care that all the bubbles are gone. But here, please be careful, because there's, of course, because of these knobs, do you call them knobs? For the perforations, there's a lot of silicone, so that you are not damaging your mold. Anyway, here's now a little time lapse where you can see that the resin is moving. And I'm very curious how this piece is going to turn out. So, this is the next day, and my piece is still a little bit bendy, as you can see, but I can touch it. It doesn't leave any fingerprints anymore, so I'm taking it out of the mold. And I'm very curious how this piece is going to look like at the other side. I'm hoping for beautiful crackle effects, but we will see. It's, by the way, an awesome mold. I really love this, and I love the idea, you know, resin and crocheting. It's really beautiful, and just look at that. Look at the crackles and the shading with the pink and the interfering champagne. I'm very happy, and in the middle you have also a little bit these blobby effects, and I really love it. With the heart, I'm not quite sure. It might be a little bit too red. I don't know. I wonder what you are thinking. But it looks also a little bit with the glitter heart that it's lying on top of my my resin piece. And now there's a close-up where you can see the crackles. And if people watching my channel for quite a long time, they know I love the crackle effects. I love also the web effects, but the crackles are I just adore them, and you can have different designs, and yeah, it's just my thing, and I like it very much. So, and now I'm just showing you a tiny bit of how I did my basket. So I have the weaves. I already did the first row with just regular crocheting, and now I start a pattern, and I'm going behind the weaves and taking the thread. So, and this stitch is called camel stitch, and you will see it later how it will look like, but this is what I'm just briefly showing you. The beginning of my piece, I can link in my description another video where I showed a little bit more how I began my resin piece. But this is the pattern, and you will see in another second how I'm gonna finishing my basket. But I didn't want to show you the whole process because this is taking far too long. And now this is another day. That's why I also have another view. I did my rows. I guess I did 5 rows, and now I'm finishing my piece off and I'm doing this slip stitch, which I learned from my last basket video I did. And this is how I'm finishing off my basket. And that's basically it. So I'm just showing you a few more stitches, and then I can already show you also a little bit of the basket, how the camel pattern is looking like. Yeah, I'm a little bit off camera, so I'm sorry about it, but you can see the pattern here. And now I'm just showing you the final result. I'm very happy with this basket. It's standing on our living room table and I quite like it with the design. It fits to our furniture. So, and with this, I love and leave you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to watch all the other artists which are participating to this collaboration. It's a great collaboration. Thank you again, Claire, for organizing this. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.